house lights on a Friday summer night. She laughed before she said hello, and I knew before I knew. No fireworks and no grand scene, just something quiet in between. It made me think for the first time, maybe forever looked like her eyes. We worked hard and stayed up late, built a life that wasn't fancy, but every little thing we made still feels rich to me today. There were years we barely slept, times we worried, times we bent. Kids grew tall and left our side, but she stayed through every ride. Lines appeared around our face, but love found gentler ways. Now silence feels more sweet than loud, and somehow I'm more thankful now. Her hand still fits in mine after all this borrowed time, through old trucks and changing years, through laughter and through tears. And if somebody asked me why I still look at her that way tonight, I'd say some things age like wine, and her hand still fits in mine. We sit out every dusk, talking less but meaning much, watching evening slowly fall, like we've seen it all along. Sometimes she smiles and softly says, funny where the years all went. And I smile back 'cause I know too, every good year started with you. Nobody tells you when you're young the best days don't arrive all at once. They quietly become your life, standing beside your wife. Her hand still fits in mine, and I thank God every time for ordinary years and grace and familiar lines across her face. And if tomorrow changes things, I'll still carry everything, 'cause after all these years gone by, her hand still fits in mine.
Back then we thought we had forever, never once believed life changed. Summer days and county roads, seemed like they'd always stay the same. Mama laughed from the kitchen door, Daddy worked and asked no more. We never stopped to understand. Those were the richest years we had. Friday games and Sunday drives, simple dreams and ordinary lives. No cameras catching every day, yet somehow those memories stayed. Now the faces live in frames, and half the town has changed its name. Funny what becomes important then, when life starts turning again. Those were the years we never knew were gold, back when growing old seemed old, back when tomorrow came too slow, and nobody wanted to let go. If I could live one season again, I wouldn't change a single thing, 'cause now I know what I didn't know. Those were the years we never knew were gold. I tell my grandkids all the time, don't rush through your younger life. Take the long road when you can. Hold somebody's weathered hand, 'cause one day songs become your proof that ordinary moments tell the truth, and what you think will always stay can quietly slip away. So turn the radio up tonight, sit outside beneath the lights, and don't wait till years unfold to realize what you already hold. Those were the years we never knew were gold. Old stories that never grow old. Every sunset, every night still returns after a while. And when my final day unfolds, I'll carry those memories home, 'cause now I finally truly know those were the years we never knew were gold. Saturday night in a little old place, everybody knew everybody's face. Wood floors worn from years of shoes, and songs nobody wanted to lose.
There she stood in a simple dress, smiling like the world was less complicated than today, back before life got in the way. I asked her for one final dance. She laughed and said, take your chance. We danced slow beneath dim lights and somehow stayed together for life. Now the jukebox barely works, most of the old crowd's gone from earth, but every now and then somehow I still go back and sit a while. Play the last song on the jukebox, one more night around the clock, one more dance before time flies, one more memory before goodbye. If love can live in melodies, then leave this old song here for me, and let the record spin around till the lights all settle down. Now she sits beside me still, watching sunset on the hill. Gray hair and slower days, but I wouldn't trade these years away. We don't dance the way we did, but she still smiles just like then. Funny what survives the years, simple love and old souvenirs. Maybe life was never meant to be measured by accomplishments. Maybe all we really need is somebody beside us when we leave. Play the last song on the jukebox, turn it up and let it talk. Tell our story one more time, like we never left that night behind. When the world finally slows down and quiet settles over town, I'll hold her hand and look around while the last song plays us out. Park outside the county fair, your brown hair dancing in the summer air. No big dreams, just enough somehow. Funny how I still remember now. The diner's gone and the signs all changed, but my heart still calls your name. Some things fade and some stay around, like one more song before the sun goes down. I traded years for working days, built a life in ordinary ways.
them leave. Now it's just old memories and me. But every evening when shadows fall, I still hear that distant call, a little melody, soft and proud. One more song before the sun goes down. Play me one more old country tune, like we're still driving under June. Windows down outside our town. One more song before the sun goes down. Don't let the night come too soon. Stay with me beneath the moon. Hold the moment while it's around. One more song before the sun goes down. The years move fast, but not our hearts. Funny how the simple things leave marks. Coffee cups and old front doors mean a little more than before. If tomorrow comes and I'm older still, I'll keep that radio standing still and sing along without a sound till the evening settles down. Play me one more old country tune, like the world still ends in June. Take me back without a sound. One more song before the sun goes down. If memories are all I keep, then let them ride while I still breathe. And when the last light hits the ground, play one more song before the sun goes down. Used to park outside the county fair, your brown hair dancing in the summer air. No big dreams, just enough somehow. Funny how I still remember now. The diner's gone and the signs all changed, but my heart still calls your name. Some things fade and some stay around, like one more song before the sun goes down. I traded years for working days, built a life in ordinary ways, raised our kids and watched them leave. Now it's just old memories and me. But every evening When shadows fall, I still hear that distant call. A little melody, soft and proud. One more song before the sun goes down. Play me one more old country tune, like we're still driving under June. Windows down outside our town. One more song before the sun goes down. Don't let the night come too soon. Stay with me beneath the moon. Hold the moment while it's around. One more song before the sun goes down. The years move fast, but not our hearts. Funny how the simple things leave marks. Coffee cups and old front doors mean a little more than before. If tomorrow comes and I'm older still, I'll keep that radio standing still and sing along without a sound till the evening settles down. Play me one more old country tune, like the world still ends in June. Take me back without a sound. One more song before the sun goes down. If memories are all I keep, then let them ride while I still breathe. And when the last light hits the ground, play one more song before the sun goes down. Every morning for 40 years, you poured 2 cups and met me here. Kitchen table, morning light, talking soft before daylight. Nothing grand and nothing new, just ordinary things we do. Weather talk and daily plans, and coffee warming working hands. People think love's fireworks, but sometimes love quietly works inside moments small enough to be mistaken for not enough. Now retirement came and stayed, and mornings changed in little ways. We move slower than before, but somehow I love it more. You laugh and say, remember when? And suddenly I'm young again. Funny what the years reveal. Simple moments become real. Pour one more cup of coffee and sit with me a while. We spent years chasing tomorrow, now let's stay a little while. No fancy
exit plans or crowded rooms, just quiet mornings passing through. 'Cause after all these years I see life was this all along for me. Someday one chair may stay empty and mornings may feel differently, but until then I'll hold these days and memorize your little ways. 'Cause love isn't grand speeches made, it's showing up every day and choosing each other again, like we always did back then. Nobody tells you while you're young the richest life quietly comes, not in moments made to shine, but in mornings shared through time. Pour one more cup of coffee before another season leaves, and let's watch the morning rise like we've done our whole lives. 'Cause if someone asked what mattered most, I won't talk about success or gold. I'll smile and simply say to me, it started with one cup of coffee. There's a narrow road outside our town where old oak trees still lean around, and halfway down beyond the bend stands the house where it all began. Screen door hanging slightly low, grass still grows where we used to go. Mama's flowers don't bloom the same, but somehow nothing feels too changed. Daddy worked till his hands turned rough, never said much but gave enough. And every evening after 6, life somehow knew how to fix itself. My brother painted dreams out west, I stayed behind and did my best. Built a family, paid the bills, watched the seasons cross the hills. Years slipped through like summer rain, somehow everything rearranged. But every time life wears me down, I drive back through that old hometown. Take me back to the house where we grew up, where enough was always enough. Old front steps and worn out paint, and memories that never fade, where the world felt small but life felt wide, and nobody had to
Now the windows hold quiet air, and nobody's waiting there. But if I close my eyes a while, I still see Mama's gentle smile. I hear Daddy turning the news and smell coffee brewing too. Funny how some places stay even after years walk away. You spend your life moving ahead, then miss the places you already left, and realize when time moves on, home was there all along. Take me back to the house where we grew up, where simple things meant so much. No riches there and nothing grand, just ordinary loving hands. And when my road finally slows, that's the place I hope I'll know. One more evening before I go, at the house where we grew up.
Mama had a front porch swing and said life could fix most things if you sat a while and let time pass, instead of running too fast. Summer evenings after supper, neighbors stopping one another, talking till the stars came out, back when people stayed around. No phones ringing every hour, just sweet tea and evening flowers, and stories drifting through the air, like tomorrow would always be there. Mama watched us growing old, with quiet hands and gentle soul. Never preached and never pushed, just smiled and understood. She'd say, son, don't miss your life, trying too hard to get it right. One day silence fills the room, and you'll wish for afternoons. Mama's front porch swing still moves, even when nobody's there to use, and every creak still sounds the same,
like somebody softly says my name. If I could borrow one more day, I know exactly where I'd stay, watching evenings settle in on Mama's front porch swing. Now I sit there every year, sometimes laughing, sometimes tears, and I swear the wind still brings the sound of that old swing. Kids ask why I keep this place when newer homes have more space. I say some houses become more than walls and wooden floors. You don't know while living through what ordinary moments do, till all at once one day you see that was everything you need. Mama's front porch swing still moves, keeping old memories in tune. And when my own years disappear, I hope somebody sits right here and tells the ones who come again, love was simple way back then, and life felt like a gentle hymn on Mama's front porch swing.
Every Friday after work, we drove out where the old road curved, truck bed full and cooler packed, like time itself could never pass. Kids laughing in the evening glow, skipping stones before sunset showed. No expensive things to chase, just another ordinary place. Your hand resting next to mine, like it had all our lives, and somehow everything felt right under those old summer skies. Years rolled by and children grew. We watched them leave like people do, but every now and then we go back where the quiet waters flow. Same old bench beside the shore, though we don't move like before, still feels like yesterday somehow, even standing older now. One more lap around the lake before another year escapes. One more story and one more smile, like we've still got all the while.
life ain't what we own. Maybe it's the roads back home. So stay with me till daylight breaks, and take one more lap around the lake. The world got louder over time, but peace still waits where memories shine. And when the evening shadows fall, we don't say much at all. Just sit and watch the water move, like old hearts quietly do. And somehow we always find the years we thought we left behind. If growing older means this view, then maybe getting old ain't true. Maybe it's just learning how to notice what matters now. One more lap around the lake, one more memory we can make, one more sunset soft and slow, one more place we'll always know. And when someday our roads are through, I hope the last thing that we do is hold each other and celebrate. One more lap around the lake.
There's an old white house at the edge of town, paint worn thin but still standing proud. Mama kept flowers beside the rail, Daddy came home with stories to tell. Every Friday after sunset fell, you could hear church bells through the valley swell. No locked doors and no rushing around, back when everybody knew this town. Grandma sat in her rocking chair, silver hair blowing through the air. She'd wave at cars she didn't know, like they were friends from years ago. Summer nights in the screen door sound, barefoot kids running all around. Life moved slow and hearts stayed found, back when love was measured different somehow. And the porch light never went out, somebody always waited around. No matter how far the road might bend, there was always home at the end. Years may change and seasons move, but some old truths still pull you through. If you ever lose what life's about, remember the porch light never went out. drive back every fall, past empty fields and an old feed stall. Most folks left for city lights, but I still hear those summer nights. That old house stands smaller now. Funny what time allows. But standing there I finally found some things never leave this ground. If I close my eyes I still can see everybody younger than me, laughing underneath that southern sky like nobody ever said goodbye. The porch light never went out, even when life turned me around. Every road I ever took led me back where my story was wrote. And if one day my own kids roam, I hope they know there's always home. No matter what life talks about, may their porch light never go out. There's an old white house at the edge of town, paint worn thin, but still standing proud. Mama kept flowers beside the rail. Daddy came home with stories to tell. Every Friday after sunset fell, you could hear church bells through the valley swell. No locked doors and no rushing around, back when everybody knew this town. Grandma sat in a rocking chair, silver hair blowing through the air. She'd wave at cars she didn't know, like they were friends from years ago. Summer nights and the screen door sound, barefoot kids running all around. Life moved slow and hearts stayed found, back when love was measured different somehow. And the porch light never went out. Somebody always waited around. No matter how far the road might have been, there was always home at the end. Years may change and seasons move, but some old truths still pull you through. If you ever lose what life's about, remember the porch light never went out. Now I drive back every fall, past empty fields and an old feed stall. Most folks left for city lights, but I still hear those summer nights. That old house stands small now. Funny what time allows, but standing there I finally found some things never leave
this ground. If I close my eyes, I still can see everybody younger than me, laughing underneath that southern sky like nobody ever said goodbye. The porch light never went out, even when life turned me around. Every road I ever took led me back where my story was wrote. And if one day my own kids roam, I hope they know there's always home. No matter what life talks about, may their porch light never go out.
There's an old AM radio sitting by the door, same place it's been since '74. Dust on the dial, scratches on the side, but somehow every memory lives inside. Daddy turned it on before sunrise came, coffee in hand and work all day. Mama singing soft while she cooked the meal, back when life somehow felt more real. Every Sunday after church got out, we'd drive slow all around town, windows down and nothing to chase, just another ordinary day. Neighbors waved and kids ran free, nobody asked who we'd become to be. We just lived and let time stay, one simple season at a time that way. And the old AM radio still plays like the world never changed its ways. Old songs drifting through the years, bringing back forgotten tears. When the road feels long these days, I turn the dial and drift away, back where life moves slow and stayed, and the old AM radio still plays. Now the house feels quiet at night, Mama's gone and Daddy's out of sight, but I still hear them when those songs begin, like somehow they walk right back in. Funny what a melody can do, bring old colors back into view. Suddenly I'm young again, standing in that house back then. Time keeps moving, I understand, but memories still hold your hand. And every note reminds me why the simple years never really die. The old AM radio still plays like old love that never fades. Every crackle, every sound brings the whole world back around. And someday when my own road ends, I hope these songs stay with my friends, 'cause some things never walk away, and the old AM radio still plays.
The old AM radio still plays like old love that never fades.
There's a faded white mailbox down the gravel line, and an old front porch that still looks fine. Daddy carved our names in the summer of '69, and the radio still plays on County Road 9. Mama hummed along while she hung the clothes, windows open where the warm wind blows. Back when every sunset felt like a sign, and the radio still plays on County Road 9. Years roll by, but some things stay, like old songs drifting through yesterday. Turn it up and let it roll, that old country rhythm in my soul. Every mile takes me back in time to the radio on County Road 9. Old guitars and a simpler life, Saturday dances and a hometown night. Some memories never say goodbye, like the radio on County Road 9. Now the barn leans more than it used to do. The paint is gone, but the sky stays blue. Neighbors moved and the years decline, but the radio still plays on County Road 9. My old truck groans when I shift to drive, but somehow those songs keep me alive. Every chorus feels like a friend of mine, from the radio on County Road 9. One day these roads may disappear, but the songs will stay right here, somewhere between then and now, still teaching me how. Turn it up and let it roll, that old country rhythm in my soul. Every mile takes me back in time to the radio on County Road 9. When my days finally slow down, I know where my heart is found, right there beneath that country sky, where the radio still plays on County Road 9. Nobody tells you how quiet sounds after the kids stop coming around. Rooms stay clean and lights stay off, and somehow that feels hard at first. Breakfast smaller than before, fewer shoes beside the door, but every picture on the wall still tells you you had it all. We spent years wishing for rest, then found silence needs adjusting to best. Funny how life changes shape without asking first. Now evenings last a little more, coffee stays warm longer than before, and sometimes we drive through town with no destination found. You laugh and point at old mistakes, and suddenly the years awake, and we remember all at once we're still the same people somehow. After the kids moved away, we learned to find each other again, without schedules and soccer games, without rushing every day. And though the house feels different now, love still somehow figured out how to stay and quietly remain after the kids moved away. They still call and stop by too, bringing stories and something new. And when they leave, we wave and smile, then sit and talk a while. And maybe this is how it goes. Life keeps changing, love still grows. Different chapters, same old page, just another beautiful age. We thought our best years had passed, but life surprised us at last and showed us joy still arrives in slower parts of life. After the kids moved away, we finally slowed our pace and found that home was never gone. It simply changed its song. So if one day your house grows still, give yourself time and you will find new memories waiting to stay after the kids moved away. Saturday night in a little old place, everybody knew everybody's face. wood floors worn from years of shoes, and songs nobody wanted to lose. There she stood in a simple dress, smiling like the world was less complicated than today, back before life got in the way. I asked her for one final dance. She laughed and said, take your chance. We danced slow beneath dim lights, and somehow stayed together for life. Now the jukebox barely works. Most of the old crowd's gone from earth, but every now and then somehow I still go back and sit a while. Play the last song on the jukebox. One more night around the clock. One more dance before time flies. One more memory before goodbye. If love can live in melodies, then leave this old song here for me, and let the record spin around till the lights all settle down. Now she sits beside me still, watching sunset on the hill. Gray hair and slower days, but I wouldn't trade these years away. We don't dance the way we did, but she still smiles just like then. Funny what survives the years. Simple love and old souvenirs. Maybe life was never meant to be measured by accomplishments. Maybe all we really need is somebody beside us when we leave. Play the last song on the jukebox. Turn it up and let it talk. Tell our story one more time, like we never left that night behind. When the world finally slows down and quiet settles over town, I'll hold her hand and look around while the last song plays us out. Every June we pack the truck headed out before sunup. Willow Creek just outside town, where life slowed down and settled down. Canvas chairs and old coolers, fishing poles and rusty rulers, kids running through muddy shoes, with nothing important to lose. Mama made potato pie, Daddy watched the evening sky. Nobody checked the time back when summer felt alive. That was before the world sped up, before enough became not enough, before everybody moved away. And we can't stop feeling that way. One by one the years roll through, until someday we finally knew, without saying it aloud, that things were changing somehow. That was the last summer at Willow Creek, back when life felt simple and complete, when evenings stayed and mornings came, and somehow every day felt the same. Now all that's left are stories we keep, and old songs drifting through memory. But every sunset brings me back to the last summer at Willow Creek. Last year I drove out there alone, kids grown up and mostly gone. The water moved just like before, but nobody stood on that shore. I sat a while and closed my eyes, and heard old laughter in my mind. Funny how old places know everything we forgot to hold. Maybe nothing truly leaves, as long as somebody still believes that ordinary moments stay hidden somewhere anyway. That was the last summer at Willow Creek, and somehow it still lives in me. Old campfires and radio songs, and the feeling that life belonged. And if I get one memory back, I know exactly where I'd land. One more evening by that stream at Willow Creek in '73. street stood that little brick place. Same old counter, same old face. Mr. Walker knew us all by name, and somehow every day looked the same. Need a nail or fishing line, coffee talk and passing time. Nobody rushed and nobody cared about becoming millionaires. Daddy brought me there at 10. Said, son, remember hard-working men, 'cause people change and towns move on, but character keeps holding on. Saturday mornings felt like gold, stories being bought and sold, farm reports and local news, old men arguing over tools. Now there's empty windows there and silence hanging in the air. Funny how a place can close and take 100 memories home. When the hardware store closed down, something changed inside this town. It wasn't boards and paint and nails, it was old stories being told. 'Cause life ain't always big events, sometimes meaning comes and went, and places nobody wrote about. Like when the hardware store closed down. I drive by every year or so, still slow down and look below at faded letters on the wall, like they never left at all. And I think about my father then, and all his weathered working hands. Funny what survives the years, not buildings, just the people there. You never know while living through each ordinary things become the truth, till one day all that remains are old places calling your name. When the hardware store closed down, part of me stayed in that town. And every road I travel now still somehow leads me around. Back to simple days somehow, back before we chased things down, back where life felt safe and slow, before the hardware store closed down. Daddy bought that truck in '73. Said one day, son, this'll outlive me. Rust on the doors and faded blue. But somehow everything he said came true. Every morning before daylight, coffee thermos riding shotgun ride, country station turned up loud, driving roads outside our town. He taught me working, fixing things, said life ain't always what it seems. Take your time and do things right, and don't stay angry overnight. Years pass faster than we knew. Kids grow up and seasons move. One day I found myself alone, holding keys after he was gone. Daddy's old Chevy still runs like old songs and setting suns. Engine rough but strong somehow, just like the man who drove it proud. Every mile reminds me then, life ain't measured by where it ends. Some hearts never truly move on. Daddy's old Chevy still runs. Now my grandson climbs inside, asking if he can learn to drive. I smile and say, climb on in. Funny how it starts again. He asked me why I keep it near. I say because memories steer, and some roads stay inside your soul long after time lets go. I swear sometimes late at night, that old truck sounds just right, like somebody saying, son, keep going till your road is done. Daddy's old Chevy still runs like old prayers and old love songs. Years go by, but not too far, when memories ride inside your heart. One day when my driving's done, I'll hand those keys down to my son and tell him stories one by one, 'cause Daddy's so shy.